crazy, but it's cool. Sometimes I forget I got free will. Am I the only one? Like, I feel like I don't be using my free will to the max capacity. Like, not even to the medium capacity, if you will. Like, the fact that I don't have no kids, I'm an entrepreneur, so I make my own schedule. I have a reliable car. I ain't got no man. I ain't got no man for anybody who's looking. But I be forgetting I got free will and I can do shit, right? I got enough change to be able to just go do shit, like, and I live in Jacksonville, but Jacksonville, Florida. So it's like Florida is so long and it has so many moving parts. And I just be forgetting, like, you know, you ain't gotta just stay in your little cubby hole. You know, I've grown to be an introvert over these years. I wasn't always an introvert, but I've grown to be an introvert over these years. And it's like, I be like homebody, staying at home in my little cubby hole. If I go out, it's for like a couple of hours or two, not too much. And I don't be really doing nothing. I might go at a little restaurant and eat or whatever. But it be like, girl, you got Clearwater, you got Daytona, you got Tampa, you got Pensacola, you got Miami, you got Key West, you got like, it's so many parts of Florida you can go and just kick it for a weekend, or even if it's during a weekday, because you ain't really got shit to do for real, at least not right now. So even if you want to take you just a little day trip, 2-day trip, drive over here, see what they got going on, drive over here, see what they're going to try a new restaurant 2 hours away, like, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I don't be using my free will to the max capacity. Like, even like certain things that don't have to do with travel. Like, for instance, I had looked at a video a while back of Erica Badu, which I love. Like, who doesn't love her? She's a fashion icon. She's a leader, and just, you know, she's innovative, and she just have
vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Okay, girlfriend, just very into the spirit, and just, you know, I love her. So she did like a special to where she shared like her must-have things that like she has in her home and that she wears, and she mentioned that she wears like these bell bracelets or anklets, and she usually wears them like pretty much like on a daily basis, and that's kind of like to raise her, like the sound and the vibration of those bells, like raise her spirit. You know, it activates a certain chakra. I can't remember which one, but like, so it just got me to thinking, like, I went to Five Below, and sometimes I really don't need nothing in particular. I just like to go to Five Below just to see what type of trinkets and little gadgets they got. Like a little kid, you know how when you was younger, your mom be like, don't touch shit, don't look for shit, don't ask for shit. When I go to Five Below, it's like a moment where I go in there with a mindset like, my mama say I got $30 and I can buy whatever I want as long as I don't go over $30. You know, I go in there with a mindset like that, and then I just find little different things like sketchbooks, little phone gadgets, little you know, things for your computer, your house decor, whatever. whatever. And I see this for $5, and I literally keep this in my purse. And anytime I feel as though my energy is shifting downward, or if I come across somebody who is trying to project their negative energy on me or whatever, I use it. And a lot of people use this particular instrument in church, in the choir, whatever the case may be. But I felt like it gave kind of the same type of anklet bell shaking, bead shaking sound vibration that Erica had, and I started using it, and it really do help. Like it gives celebration. You can't be in a bad mood when you have it and you're using it. So y'all ready for what it is? 1 second. Yes! When I tell y'all, I don't give a fuck where I'm at, cause bitch, I got free will. In the car, in a restaurant, at an event, it don't matter. It don't even matter, cause bitch, you got free will, cause ain't nobody said you couldn't have it. Ain't nobody said you couldn't use it when you felt like you needed to. So, rather if I got music playing, if it's silent, okay, somebody being presented with a award, I got my handy dandy tambourine. Shake it, tambourine, listen, and it goes right in my purse, baby. Right in my purse. $5, but to go to Five Below and go and buy you something today, okay? Use your free will today. Rather if it's a day trip, what is this? Ew. Rather if it's a day trip, rather if it's going to buy something that you always wanted, rather if it's an activity that you wanted to do as a child that you never got a chance to, rather if it's if you on a diet or a new nutrition plan, but you really want that motherfucking sloppy ass cheeseburger with extra cheese, extra bacon, extra onions, extra pickles, extra mayo, go, because you got free will. There's nobody out here who tell you can't fucking do it. Like, what? Even if you want a motherfucking speed, bitch, if you want to do 100 in the 35, you might get a ticket. You might even get arrested, but bitch, you got free will, so do it. You just gotta accept the consequence that come with it. Stop asking for permission and do what the fuck you want to. Know the pros and cons. Know the consequences. And do what you fucking want to. Don't ask no questions. And deal with what come with it, good or bad. Alright? Love y'all.